Taco Potato Mustang, welcome back. I'm Matt, and we're continuing to try to troubleshoot a problem with the white Fox body Mustang GT. So the last time I was working on the car, we were trying to figure out how we could get the horn functioning so that we can get a state safety inspection for Virginia. And per some guidance from some folks on the forums, I went ahead and just plugged it. I actually still have the factory horns that came in a box of spare parts when I bought the car last month, or a little over a month ago. I don't know for sure if they work yet, because I plugged them back in, and I grounded them against some metal near the wheel well, kind of sort of near where they're supposed to be from the factory, and had my wife press the horn button. It didn't work, so it seems like the next thing to do, the next thing to do is to test the actual button for the horn on the steering wheel. So I got this 1987 to 1989 horn button repair pad from Late Model Restoration, lmr.com. And basically it's going to replace the pad that you, when you push the button, it's supposed to help with, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it basically makes the horn button work, assuming everything else is connected and these horns actually function. So what I want to do is I want to get this, I want to get the new horn button pad and get this connected, and then mount up the horn in the factory location, test it again, see if the button works, or see if the button if everything's functional. If not, I might need to check. I think there's a horn relay that's underneath the steering, like down underneath the steering column area. I still need to confirm what exactly that. You can't see it from here, but it's down near the pedals. And so yeah, this is just going to be another few steps in trying to get a functioning horn in what will eventually be a car that I can drive regularly, legally. Assembled horn button with the new pad, and I'm pretty sure that I'm doing this correctly. I think that's how it goes, hopefully. Do you hear that? So it makes the sound like it's a button pressing. So I feel like that's a good sign. Now we just have to get the driver's side front wheel off and remove I can't think of the name of the thing, but it's like the wheel well cover. Maybe it's just the wheel well. And try to get the horn mounted up and plugged in. So as you can see, these rotors are not factory brake rotors. It looks like they're drilled. I'm not sure if they're slotted, but it looks like at least somewhat of an upgrade for the rotors. And I had noticed this last night when which is kind of funny because I've had the car for over a month and I didn't know that there was different brakes. But the calipers look like pretty standard. I don't know if those are actually an upgrade. I'll probably have to ask around on the forums a little bit, see if I can look at some pictures on what's available. But when the car is wearing, or when the car has the factory like turbine style wheels on it, you really can't see the brake rotors that well. So kind of cool. Try it real quick. No? Do you hear the button? Let's see. So that horn works, and the other horn works, so I have functional horns. I just need to find a way to get them mounted up. So I wish I could say that we had accomplished a great thing and got the horn working, but unfortunately I ran out of time. I have to drive a friend of mine to the airport. So what I did figure out is that both of these horns are functional, and this bracket that the horns go onto, if I'm going to reuse it, it likely needs to be spot welded to the apron, I think is what it's called. And also we plugged in the horns to the connecting wires to try to test them. And it seems like there is something wrong with the connection. I got to talk to some guys in the forums, but it seems like I at least have to check the negative battery cable before I'm able to make any more attempts at figuring out what's wrong. But hopefully next weekend I'll have a little bit more time and be able to do a little bit more testing. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions or advice, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you like my channel, click subscribe, and yeah, here we go.